admit this much, that means they did twice as much. So you guys know I use thumbnails for, I use comments for thumbnails. So they came up with an idea for me that I should use a thumbnail that I was going to use, which says "you poor thing," for a video. But since you guys know I already do that, they're just giving me back my idea. But I think what it was if they felt that they could seem like they were helping, they felt they could get me to trust them. And that's the biggest form of manipulation. They're not helping me, but it's to make me think that this is in some way helped me. So when they talked about my hair, they tried to say that, I didn't always have this hair. I had to have always had the hair. I mean, I've shown you guys pictures of me. It goes back to the idea that if I could seem like I became a different person over the years and not show you guys the proof, I would then trust them more because I would be sort of attached to what they thought of me. The other big thing about that, and I think that's what I'm going to call this video, attachments, so that people can realize that these types of people form these types of attachments so they can abuse. So they talked about all the horrible things they've done to me. They said how when they tried to convince me they were reading my mind, I went like this, and they were able to decipher something. But it goes to show they weren't reading my mind. If you're reading my mind, which I don't believe in anyway, then if I go, you would know what I'm saying. I wouldn't even have to do that. You would just I would just sit here and say, and they would read my mind. But it goes to show that as they were trying to form this attachment to me, it's been years now. They've been doing this at least since 2016. And I think that's how this really started. It operates in different, increasingly worse stages. So it's not like it gets better. It just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. So when they first started following me around openly in 2016, I was scared. So I think what I should be talking about, and like I said, sometimes I'm in the process of talking to you folks and I think of something, the stages it had in me. The first stage is fear. By now, I don't feel that fear anymore because I become so detached from them and attached to me. Do you get what I mean? When somebody probably did this better and said it better than I can. I'm not going to find the video. I've been a little tired recently and not feeling well, so I haven't been updating the comments section of dated playlists. So I haven't been going through my videos to update the comments. I've been tired. But someone's probably said this better than me. When you are attached to someone, you feel the emotions like fear, anger, rage. As I become less attached to them, I cannot feel the same emotions for them. And they can't make me feel those same emotions. Does that make sense? Because I become less attached to them. I become less attached to what they think about me. I don't care what they think about my hair. I just don't care. The other big thing is that they're realizing by going over my videos, the things that they were talking in the background confused them